I spent countless hours researching AI-powered tools to optimize my workflow as a marketer. In today's video, I'm going to show you the top 10 marketing tools that are powered with artificial intelligence so that you can turn yourself into a one-man army. This way you can save a bunch of time, grow your company, and see how you can gain a competitive edge in the space. And make sure to watch until the end because this is where I'm going to reveal the go-to AI resource. Let's dive in. The first tool is called Bardeen. It's a workflow automation tool that will allow you to leverage artificial intelligence in your day-to-day workflows as a marketer. You can create AI-generated outreach emails, do influencer marketing, and even competitive research. Let me show you a couple use cases. One of the coolest parts is that you can use pre-built automations that are called playbooks to start automating things right away. And there are more than 300 of them. Let's check out automations with OpenAI. Let's click on this one. When you're browsing through LinkedIn and found a cool post and maybe you want to collaborate with an author, you can click one button and Bardeen is going to generate an outreach email based on the content of that blog post. But what makes Bardeen really cool is that you can make your very own workflows very easily. For example, personally, I might want to turn some of this video content into tweets. Here's how you can do this with one click. Let's go on my YouTube channel and click on one of the videos. And from here, I'm going to open the Bardeen Chrome extension and click on the automation card, YouTube video to tweets. And just like this, here I have 5 AI written tweets that I can start posting right away. And the best part is that I can use this exact automation not only for my videos, but for other interesting videos that I find on the web. Here's a quick glimpse into how I built this automation. I'm going to open it in the builder. And essentially here in the beginning, I am trying to extract the script of this video. And I'm using this website called YouTube Transcript. So what I need to do is I need to generate this link based on the video ID. And then I'm going to use the scraper action to extract that transcript from that website. And finally, I'm creating a prompt over here that will create a list of tweets based on the content in the video. And it's going to use that content from the information that we just scraped. And we're using AI writing action to generate those tweets. And you can save them automatically to Notion, Google Sheets, Airtable, or even get some of them posted right away on Twitter. Pretty cool, right? I'm going to leave the links to these exact automations in the description of the video. They're completely free, so make sure to try them out. The second tool that you should absolutely try out is called Synthesia. It allows you to turn text into video. This means that you do not have to invest a lot of time and resources creating longer videos like this one and can focus on what drives results in your business and in your marketing. Let's try it out. Let's create our first video. It's going to be a how to learn a video. And here we need to create a script. I'm obviously a little lazy, so I'm going to use OpenAI in order to generate our first tutorial. And the tutorial is going to be about how to use Google for research more effectively. All right, and this looks pretty good. I'm going to copy this information and paste our script over here. I guess for this preview, we only have a lot less characters. All right, and it looks like my video is being generated over here. There's a quick tutorial. Let's log into my account to check out the video. All right, let's check out our Synthesia video. Boom, and there we have it.
Using Google effectively for research requires some strategies and techniques to refine your searches and find relevant and reliable sources of information.
All right, pretty cool, right? So essentially what you can do is you can pick one of the avatars over here, or you can create your own one. In my case, definitely doing that. You can also do localization so that your videos are available in many languages. And you can edit all of the videos directly on the website. The third tool is called BHuman, and it allows you to create personalized video messages for different people, for outreach, e-commerce, and so on. So what you need to do is you need to create one high production quality video, and then you can change the name of the person, such as, hey, so-and-so, and then you have the rest of the video that flows organically. This way you can create high production quality videos and then use AI to personalize some parts of the video, such as the name of the person, maybe a sentence or so. Synthesia's videos look a little bit artificial, so let's try using BHuman to make them a little bit more personalized, authentic, and real. All right, there we have it. Let's create an account. Let's select the free plan, and looks like we can do 15 videos for free. All right, let's make some videos. Clone myself. Here we need to create a template. I'm going to be the new actor. Current voice quota 0, dude. Okay, we can try to create a new video project, call it demo. Right, here I am. Let's record something. Hello there, I'm recording a video about marketing tools for artificial intelligence. You are probably called John Smith, so I'm excited to tell you about how I met in Starbucks 3 weeks ago, which is a personalization statement. Check out the rest of the video. Right, here I am. Let's record something. Hello there, I'm recording a video about marketing tools for artificial intelligence. You are probably called John Smith, so I'm excited to tell you. There is the transcription that we have over here, and seems like we can add a variable over here. Instead of John Smith, we're going to call this name. You need to select it. Pretty convoluted, to be honest. So here we have our personalization statement, and I'm going to call it personalization. Okay. Let's create another variable. So a video with 2 variables. Let's click on next. Looks like we can create automations where BHuman is going to receive data from other platforms like Pipedrive, etc. Sounds good to me. Let me see what else I can do. So I can also upload the CSV probably to get a large number of those videos created, or we can have a blank spreadsheet. That's what I'm going to do. So here I'm going to actually use my real name, and it looks like I need to train my voice model first. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Let's call this guy demo main, and let's go back to see how I can do exactly this. Okay, so we need to train the model. Let's continue training this. Quality will get better up to about 20 minutes. All right, we need 5 minutes of training data. Please follow the below mentioned instructions. So let's go ahead and do exactly this. I wouldn't have let anything come between. You wouldn't have done that if there had not been something. He's afraid of being seen, being found. Probably took me 7-10 minutes. Pretty frustrating. Let's submit this to training. Here obviously they have the profiles. Close this, go back to voice. We did the phrases, so now I want to go home. Now let's use a template. Take that video that we had previously. Let's use this video. That's our video. Select the actor. Let's open that demo main. And here we have that actor created. Let's click on next. Create a blank sheet. One more time. Generate the video. Back. Blank sheet. Or not. Let's see what we can do here. Personalization. How are the videos going? Personalization. How are the videos going? See if we can get this generated. The videos are being created. Let's do Pascal. How is Switzerland? All right, and here we have our first video generated. Let's click on that and see how it goes. Oh, it was automatically uploaded to Vimeo. I guess this is the link to the video that we can use in our emails and get those thumbnails generated. See how the video looks. It looks like there is the S3 link. Right, here I am. Let's record something. You are probably called Renat. How are the videos going? Check out the rest of the video. Okay, so what we saw there is that if you have much longer statement, it's going to do this weird speed up thing. So only for shorter sentences it can work like first and last name. So this was BHuman personalized outreach messages. It will take you a little bit of time to figure out how the platform works, to train the voice models and to configure everything else out. But there might be a way for you to use this effectively for this extra personal touch. Tool number 4 is called Copy.ai, and it is one of my favorites. It can create any type of written content for your businesses, from social media posts to blog posts. So here on the left side, we have all different types of content that we can create. We have sales copy. We can probably create email sequences. There are blog post tools as well. There is website copy over here, product descriptions, so we can give that one a shot and write copy for our website. Our product is called Bardeen AI, and here we need to describe our product. Workflow automation tool. It connects to many apps you already use and helps you turn manual workflows into something that you can do with one click, right? So this is the product description. Let's pick our style. We want it to sound witty, and let's create content. Here we have a few product descriptions. Can help you streamline your workflows. So I like this angle. I can click on more like this. Let's see if there are more angles generated. Okay, so there are more versions, there are more variations of that angle. Is automation assistant designed to help you automate tasks. Upgrade your productivity with the power of machines. Cool. Copy.ai is a super easy to use and straightforward tool for any type of text-based writing. And personally, as a marketer and a copywriter myself, I was skeptical at first, but it gives you a lot of ideas that you can start building on top of. You use your ideas and AI just helps you to write effective copy a lot faster. You might have heard of Buffer as a social media scheduling tool, but now they've created an AI assistant. And this social media content assistant is pretty cool. So first you can create ideas for your content. You can then run experiments and to see which ideas work better. And obviously you can schedule them across different platforms right from Buffer. Let's try it out. And let's start creating the ideas. I want to create the best marketing tools that are powered by AI. All right, and let's generate those ideas. So here we have a list: Salesforce Einstein, IBM Watson, Adobe Sensei. Not exactly what I was looking for, but let's try out something slightly simpler. I'm going to create a new idea: personal growth advice from Elon Musk. Let's generate those ideas. And here we have some ideas. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to innovate, work hard, and all of the typical personal development stuff. Here I can upload an image, or I can probably use Canva to generate an image for us. All right, let's pick this one. Call it Elon Musk. Delete. So just keep Elon Musk. And for this call to action button, let's say the best advice. All right, so that's going to be our visual. Let's edit the buffer. And the cool thing that you can see is that Canva just opened up on top of a buffer, which makes things a lot simpler. The image is going to be uploaded right away, and we can schedule this very first post relatively quick. Let's click on create post. And now it doesn't seem like this entire list was separated into sections. So what we need to do is we need to do a little bit of cleanup and turn it into a thread. Okay, and from here we can add this to queue. So the thread was added to queue. Let's keep that idea. Bam. Here we have our calendar, and looks like the post was queued for later today. Let's just move it to draft instead. Essentially, Buffer AI Assistant allows you to do everything social media related in one place, from copywriting to scheduling those posts. You do need to do a little bit of workarounds to make it work smoothly, but it's still really cool because it's an end-to-end platform. Tool number 6 is Canva. Speaking of social media, we need to create visuals for our social content, and Canva is going to allow you to do exactly this. Let's check it out. Let's go ahead and create a simple social media design for a Facebook post. So Canva already knows all of the social media formats. And here under apps, it has this app called text to image. This is their claim to fame, and this is their AI component. And let's go ahead and try it out. I'm not exactly sure what type of AI they're using. I bet it's not in-house and they're using just external API calls to tools like OpenAI, but let's give it a shot. So here essentially we have a blank canvas and we can just say what we want generated. I want to create a robot that is a marketer by profession. So this is our prompt. We're going to make it in this 3D style. Should we make it drawing? Let's make it drawing, and it's going to be a square. All right, so here we have some visuals. Not quite convinced. Let's try to adjust the prompt a little bit. It's going to be artificial intelligence that does marketing, sitting in front of the desk, right next to the person. All right, so that's our new prompt. Let's go ahead and see what can be done. Okay, another go. Yeah, a bot sitting in front of the computer. Some people might think that I'm prompting things wrong, and this is probably true, but in order to get something useful out of AI, you really need to figure out what type of prompts work and which ones don't. Here we have an image that just looks decent, so let's go ahead and make it full screen like this. And then you can lay over some text and other elements to turn this visual into something that looks like the fully done design. So let's do this guy and call it AI tools. Boom, and from here you can just export the image, download, and save it. So Canva is this tool that has a lot of templates, a lot of visuals, and you can use it to visually create quick social media posts. But personally, I'm more of a Photoshop guy and I want to create something that looks a lot more sophisticated. And for that, there is an alternative. There is this tool called Flying Dog. And it's amazing because you can use it as a plugin directly in Photoshop. It can use OpenAI's DALL-E 2, Stable Diffusion, and other types of text to image generation tools. You can add things to images with AI or even remove them, or do things like turning this vertical image into an image that's horizontal. So if you know a little bit about how to use Photoshop, I highly recommend this tool. It's a Photoshop plugin and it's going to cost you around $55. Tool number 7 is called Typeface, and it got out of the stealth mode just a week ago. Typeface can do content generation end to end. I just joined their waiting list. As you can see here, you can prompt something to be created, like a blog post, an Instagram post, and pick one of the products. So if you have multiple products, for example, you might be an e-commerce brand, it's going to create a visual with your product, which is pretty amazing. Frankly, I was really blown away by the demo. And if you do happen to be a marketer for an e-commerce brand, you can just upload hundreds of different types of products and get ads generated or get social media content generated. This can literally replace multiple humans working full time. So Typeface can generate images with your product on it, create copy for different types of products, blog posts, Instagram ads, and even landing pages. I cannot wait to get access to Typeface. Next up is Notion AI, and it is my personal weapon of choice. It allows you to brainstorm different ideas in one place and do things similar to what Copy.ai allows you to do, but you do not have to leave your space in Notion. So let's try writing something with artificial intelligence using Notion. So let's write about Notion AI as a demo. So here we have some content written. We can ask it to continue on writing. We can make it longer, click on done, get it regenerated. I'm going to click on close and delete this. And instead, what I want to do is let's use / and let's see what else is possible. We can generate social media posts, press releases, etc. Let's do a social media post, and it's going to be the best AI marketing tools. Boom, and looks like we have pretty much a thread generated. Marketo, Optimizely, Acquisio, Albert. Frankly, none of those tools are the ones I would recommend to a marketer like you, but this is something that you can work with. And overall, my philosophy is that it's really important to keep everything in one place. I have my knowledge base in Notion. I have my content scheduling and content dashboard in Notion as well. So sometimes I want to use Notion for something a little bit quicker and something that might not require some sophisticated language training models. And Notion AI is now out of their beta and available to all Notion users. So if you use Notion, make sure to try it out. Tool number 9 is called MarketMuse, and it's going to create a comprehensive content strategy for your business using artificial intelligence. Essentially, they crawl through your website and through your competitor's website and analyze content gaps. This will help you get all of the guesswork out of the equation and save a lot of time on analysis. So you can prioritize what to work on next and track performance as you're doing it. They do keyword cluster analysis, competitive content analysis, keyword research, which is a must, and MarketMuse even identifies your existing content that is not performing well and recommends the ways to optimize it. Let's try it out. Pick a topic as an example so we can show you around how to make sour bread. All right, and here we are upsold right away to their premium. No thanks, let's exit and explore the platform first. Okay, and here's how it looks like on the inside. Here's a specific type of sourdough bread. Ingredients, instructions, new projects yet. Let's add an item, call it AI marketing tools, finish. All right, there we have AI marketing tools. And so here under research, we can do our keyword research. So the original keywords would be here. There are some questions that can be answered within the article, but there is also top model. And when I click on this plus icon, it looks like we can do analysis against a topic that we're already trying to rank for. There are some variants of this keyword, which is super nice because essentially what it looks like, it just clustered all of the 50 variations and gave us this top volume, which is super, super nice. There's SERP X-ray that shows us essentially the top ranking results, how many images they have, if they have any videos, external links, the word count of the article. For me as an SEO myself, I can now see how likely I am to rank for a certain topic based on the content competition. Another thing that they have is this heat map that shows different types of competitors and the keywords that they're ranking for. And this is probably where we can do our gap analysis, but this is a premium feature, so be ready to dish out that $150 a month, which for an SEO tool is a decent price. And finally, tool number 10 is called AdCreative. It helps you generate ads using AI. So if you've run ads as a marketer, you know that advertising is a very special game. So using a specialized tool for advertising is probably going to be that thing that makes or breaks your campaign. So you cannot be using the generic AI text generation or image generation tools. Instead, you might want to use something like AdCreative over here. Let's go ahead and generate some AdCreatives. So AdCreative can generate images, text, and headlines. And most importantly, AdCreative is going to give you important insights about how certain posts perform against the other ones. Obviously, artificial intelligence allows you to create a lot of creatives, both visual and text-based. But when you have that many creatives, how do you know what performs and what works? For this, AdCreative gives you creative insights so you know what works and what doesn't. You can even use those insights to pass them on to your creative agency that generates more higher quality visuals and videos so that your money goes a much longer way. And the best part is that they promise up to 14 times better conversion rates. AdCreative integrates directly with Facebook ads platform and Google and many others, and it is just a nice end-to-end solution for everything advertising related. And this were the top 10 AI tools for marketers. But in the beginning of this video, I promised you that I have something special. And this is a free AI tools resource that has over 1,000 different AI tools to try out, ranging from legal to copywriting, musing, coding, productivity, you name it. And there are over 1,000 tools. Make sure to grab a link to it in the description of this video. And if you like this video, you're definitely going to appreciate my tutorial about how to leverage artificial intelligence in your day-to-day workflows. Make sure to click on this video next.